Welcome to the Wisdom Tooth, where we explore the deeper truths of life to help you grow and thrive. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects us all: manipulation. Whether it's in relationships, at work, or even within our own families, manipulation is a silent force that can erode our confidence, trust, and even our sense of reality. But here's the good news: by understanding what manipulation is, and learning how to recognize and protect against it, you can take back control of your life and protect your mind. Did you know that manipulation is more common than you think? Research suggests that up to 41% of people have experienced some form of emotional manipulation in their relationships. It's not always obvious, but it's happening all around us. Today, we're going to unmask the hidden tactics manipulators use and equip you with the tools to stay strong and resilient. So, what exactly is manipulation? At its core, manipulation is a form of influence that seeks to change your behavior or perception through indirect, deceptive, or even abusive tactics. Unlike persuasion, which is often honest and respectful, manipulation is about control. Manipulators use tactics to exploit your emotions, insecurities, or trust for their own benefit. Why do people manipulate? Some do it to gain control over others. Others might have low self-esteem and use manipulation to feel superior. It can also stem from a desire for personal gain or to avoid accountability. In some cases, it's linked to personality disorders, like narcissism, where the manipulator struggles to empathize with others. Manipulation can leave you feeling confused, doubting yourself, and even questioning your sanity. It erodes trust, creates fear and doubt, and undermines your ability to think rationally. But the good news is, once you understand the tactics, you can start to see through them and protect yourself. Tactic 1: Gaslighting. Have you ever felt like you're going crazy in a relationship or at work, like your reality is being questioned? That might be gaslighting. Gaslighting is when someone makes you doubt your own perceptions, memories, or sanity. It's a subtle but powerful way to gain control over you. Imagine your partner denies something they said or did, even though you remember it clearly. They might say, "I never said that," or "You're imagining things." Over time, this can make you question your own memory and judgment. You feel confused or second-guess yourself often. You apologize excessively for things that aren't your fault. You feel like you're walking on eggshells around this person. So how to tackle it? Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Keep a journal of events to ground yourself in reality. Talk to trusted friends or family about what's happening. Set clear boundaries and stand firm. If it's severe, consider seeking professional help. Tactic 2: Guilt tripping. Another common tactic is guilt tripping. This is when someone makes you feel guilty or responsible for something that isn't entirely your fault, often to get you to do what they want. It's a way to exploit your emotions to serve their agenda. A friend might say, "If you really cared about me, you'd lend me money," making you feel bad for not helping them, even if it's not in your best interest. At work, a boss might imply, "You're letting the team down by taking a day off." This pressure can weigh heavily on you. You feel undue pressure or obligation. You find yourself apologizing for things that aren't your responsibility. You feel like you're constantly trying to make up for something. So how to get over it? Recognize when someone is trying to make you feel guilty without cause. Set clear boundaries and stick to them. Remember that you can't please everyone, and it's okay to say no. Seek support from friends or family if you're being guilt-tripped. Tactic 3: Love bombing. Love bombing is when someone showers you with excessive attention, gifts, or affection early on in a relationship. It might feel amazing at first, but it's often a tactic to gain control and isolate you from others. It's like a trap disguised as love. A new partner might give you expensive gifts, constantly text you, and rush to introduce you to their family, making you feel special. In a social group, someone might overly flatter you to win your loyalty, but later, they might start controlling who you see or what you do. This shift can be jarring. The affection feels overwhelming or too fast. You feel pressured to reciprocate or commit quickly. They try to isolate you from friends or family. So, how to avoid love bombing? Take things slow, don't rush into commitments, spend time with friends and family to stay grounded. Check if their actions align with your values and needs. If it feels too good to be true, trust your gut. Tactic 4, projection. Projection is when someone attributes their own negative traits or behaviors to you. It's a way for them to avoid taking responsibility for their actions. They deflect their flaws onto you to escape accountability. If someone is jealous, they might accuse you of being jealous, or if they're dishonest, they might call you a liar. At work, a colleague might blame you for their own mistakes to avoid scrutiny. You're being accused of something that doesn't feel true to you. The accusations feel out of proportion or unrelated to your actions. The person avoids taking responsibility for their own behavior. Let's talk about how to avoid projection. Don't internalize their accusations. Stay grounded in your own truth. Ask yourself, is this my issue or theirs? Set boundaries by calmly stating the facts. If it continues, limit your interactions with them. Tactic 5, moving the goalposts. Moving the goalposts is when someone constantly changes their expectations, no matter how hard you try to meet them. It's a way to keep you striving for their approval, which you can never fully achieve. It leaves you feeling stuck in an endless cycle. You might work hard to meet a deadline, only to be told it's not good enough or that there's now a new requirement. In a family, a parent might never be satisfied with your efforts. This can feel exhausting and demoralizing. You feel like you're never doing enough. The rules or expectations keep changing. You're left feeling frustrated or inadequate. So how to tackle it? Validate and approve of yourself. Don't seek their approval. Set your own standards and stick to them. If possible, disengage from the situation. Remember, you are enough as you are. Tactic 6, triangulation. Triangulation is when a manipulator involves a third party to gain control or avoid responsibility. It's a way to create drama or make you feel like you're competing for their attention. It's like being pulled into a manipulative game. In a relationship, they might compare you to an ex or bring up what others think of you. At work, they might pit colleagues against each other. This creates tension and division to serve their goals. You feel like you're being compared or pitted against someone else. The manipulator avoids direct communication with you. You feel like you're part of a game or competition. To stop being victim of triangulation, set firm boundaries, refuse to engage in the drama, address the issue directly with the manipulator, seek support from trusted friends or family. If it's work-related, document the behavior and involve HR if necessary. Now that we've covered some common tactics, let's talk about how to recognize manipulation in general. There are several key signs that can indicate you're being manipulated. Let's go through them one by one. Sign 1, feeling confused or second-guessing yourself. Manipulation often leaves you feeling confused or doubting your own perceptions. You might question your memory or judgment, wondering if you're remembering things correctly or if you're overreacting. Sign 2, apologizing excessively. You might find yourself apologizing for things that aren't your fault. Manipulators can make you feel like you're always to blame, even when you've done nothing wrong. Sign 3, walking on eggshells. You may feel like you're constantly on edge, trying not to upset the manipulator. This fear of their reaction can make you alter your behavior to avoid conflict. Sign 4, carrying undue guilt. Manipulators can make you feel guilty for things that aren't your responsibility. You might feel responsible for their emotions or actions, even when it's not logical. Sign 5. Feeling isolated. Manipulators often try to isolate you from your support network. They might discourage you from spending time with friends or family, making you more dependent on them. So, how can you protect yourself from manipulation? Set clear boundaries, know your limits and communicate them firmly. Don't let anyone cross them. Boundaries are essential for protecting your mental space. They help you maintain control over your life. Seek support, talk to trusted friends, family, or a therapist about what's happening. A second perspective can help you see the truth. Sharing your experiences can lighten the emotional load. It also strengthens your support network. Educate yourself. The more you know about manipulation tactics, the easier it is to spot them. Reading books, articles, or watching videos on the topic can empower you. Knowledge is a powerful defense against manipulation. Practice self-care. Activities like journaling, meditation, or exercise can help you stay grounded. Taking care of your mental and emotional health builds resilience. It helps you resist manipulative tactics. Trust your instincts. Your inner voice is powerful. Listen to it. If something feels wrong, even if you can't pinpoint why, it's often your intuition warning you. Trusting yourself strengthens your mental defenses. In severe cases, seek professional help. If you're in a toxic or abusive situation, don't hesitate to reach out to a therapist or support services like the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. Professional support can guide you through challenging situations. You deserve respect and honesty. Manipulation is not your fault, but recognizing it is the first step to freeing yourself from it. By using these strategies, you can reclaim your power and protect your mind. You are stronger than you think. As we wrap up this journey into the world of manipulation, remember that knowledge is power. By understanding these tactics and learning how to protect yourself, you're taking a significant step towards mental freedom and empowerment. You are stronger than you think, and you deserve to be treated with respect and honesty. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this, and don't forget to leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences with manipulation. Together, we can create a community of empowered individuals who support each other in protecting our minds. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep protecting your mind. You've got this. Thanks for watching The Wisdom Tooth. See you in the next video.